Howdy everybody and welcome back to a brand new video. Now today I'm going to be going over my top 5 personal best investments that I have made in GTA 5. Now when I say best investments, I don't mean money making, I mean money and enjoyment of the game. So if you guys are going to enjoy, please do leave a like, comment and subscribe. Comment down below your top 5 best investments, and without further ado, let's get into the video. Now coming in at number 5 is going to be my bail enforcement company that set me, I think, just over 2.5 million. I mean, this is a very fun thing to buy. I mean, obviously, I'm sure if you watch like bounty hunters or anything like that, I mean, I'm sure it's basically the exact same as that. Now coming in, as you can see, I've got a woman here who just does all the work and whatever the hell she's doing. And then coming into the office, obviously, like I said, this is not the best ways of making money. And again, this is not a great way of making money. There is a bit of money in this, but it is also a really fun thing to do, especially to be able to catch people with warrant out. Obviously, let me just put my password in. Now, as you can see, there are 4 people that you guys have to get. Obviously, the best being Cleo's song, worth 130,000. You can make up to 175,000 per catch on this. Obviously, these who have done a worse thing, and obviously it's very easy to catch them, where Cleo's song you have to do a few other things and then you actually catch her and then return her and then obviously get the money. But it's very worth it. I mean, it is very fun to do as well. Obviously, you can make up to 175,000 each catch, especially with this being 130k. I mean, if you're lucky, they might go up to 200,000, but obviously it's not happened to me. I've seen it happen before. But again, it's very fun to do. I mean, it's definitely worth investing in this business. Obviously, in a few weeks time, you will make the money back. You get your own safe, which has money in as well. And yeah, there is a few more things I want to show you about this. Now, coming downstairs, what you're going to see on the left, as soon as you go through these doors, is going to be your own bail enforcement van. I mean, this comes free with the business. You don't have to buy it, and it is very cool to have. Obviously, you can drive it normally without having to do an actual business company deal, and I think it's a very cool thing to have. I mean, especially if you just want to play the game, drive it around. It's not the fastest van, that's for sure, but again, it's a very nice addition, and that is why it has made my my top 5. Now, coming in at number 4 is going to be my Darnell Bros Garment Factory. I mean, this is one of the new businesses into GTA 5. I mean, it came in a few weeks ago, but this is actually one of my favorites that has been added to the game. It is basically Lester's old crib where he used to stay out and do all the missions for offline. But let's get inside and show you more about this business. Now upstairs, you just have a safe where you keep all your money. I'm not actually sure how much the safe can get up to. I think I have like 15 grand in there right now. And now this is the thing that's really cool. You have your own weapon station. I mean, you can transfer guns into normal to Mark II guns. As you can see, you've got heavy revolver and all of these that can go in to Mark II guns. I mean, my favorite being the heavy sniper and the combat MG. And you can add up to all of these different stuff on there. All of these different muzzles, different barrels and everything like that. I think it's really cool, and I think it's a great thing to have, especially in a garment factory. I think that costs just over 2 million, and yeah, very affordable and definitely worth it. Now, this is the main way to make money in the garment factory. You have 4 missions that I'm pretty sure reset every single time you complete them. I've already completed the black box file, which made me 155,000. You do make money doing the smaller missions. I think you make like 5k per mission. But again, I mean, there's like 2-3 missions that you actually have to do before getting the big mission. As you can see, you can make up to 350,000 doing the bigger missions, and it's definitely worth it. It's a great investment. I mean, I think this cost me 2.3 million. And you're pretty much making half the money back in just the 4 missions, and they reset every single time. So again, definitely a very good investment, and it's a nice place to have. You can store your terabyte in here and all of that stuff, so it's definitely worth it. I mean, it's a very cool place to be. You obviously have your basement where you can store cars in, and obviously your own security cameras. But that is the reason it is going in at my number 4 spot. Now, coming in at number 3 is going to be my Oppressor Mark II. When I said investments, I didn't just mean businesses, but this is again my top 3 things I've invested in is the Oppressor Mark II. Obviously, this bike has been around for years, but it is a very useful bike. It gets you to A to B. I mean, very fast. You got your own boost. You got rockets you can shoot, and I think these are very cool. Obviously, homing off, which means it doesn't lock on, and homing just normal missiles that does lock on. Again, it's very good for missions. I mean, I think this will set you back just over 2.5 million. But again, you can upgrade it. You can get customized stuff. It is very worth it. Very worth the money, and you'll be sure to make the money back doing the missions using this bike. Very good bike, very cheap, very reliable, and that is why it is my number 3. Now, using the Oppressor Mark II gets me to my number 2, going to be my nightclub. A very, very good way of making money, a very, very fun thing to do, and the missions are very, very enjoyable, actually. Let's get in there and tell you more about it. Now, as you can see, coming down these stairs on the right, you're going to see everything that you get your own bar. And then you have the dance floor where there is a bunch of gorgeous, most enjoyable women having the time of their lives with a DJ. Coming up there, you obviously have another bar, security guards, some chill people, some VIP lounges. And then coming through this door right here is your office. Now, as you can see, that is a setup where you can start missions. That is the safe. Obviously, I have just claimed the money out of the safe, so you can't really do it. But to get the money from the safe, all you do is literally go up to it, click right on the D-pad, and then you can pretty much just walk into the safe. You can collect the money. I'm pretty sure it stores up to 250,000 if you increase your popularity. And then there is going to be a weapons split where you can upgrade your weapons, buy weapons or whatever. But let's get on and show you what else is actually on the computer. Now, as you can see, my nightclub earnings has been up to 327,000, just doing 6 jobs. I mean, the jobs are easy as well. You can buy management, you can promote the club, you can, you know, all of this stuff. I mean, it's very, very cool thing you can do. It's very realistic as well. Obviously, you can hire people, you can sell goods, you can buy upgrades, and I think it is definitely worth it. Obviously, I can sell all goods for nearly 100,000, and I'm literally not even done any of this. Obviously, cargo and shipments and all of this stuff. It is definitely worth buying. It is actually very, very cheap to do as well, and it is definitely worth it. Obviously, you can have 72 goods. Obviously, I've got 24 right now, and once you sell them, you can make up to 500,000. But again, something I definitely invest in, and that is why it is my numero 2. Now, coming on to number 1, my favourite investment that I have made since I started playing GTA back in 2014. You're probably going to be a bit confused of why I've actually put this as number 1, but you guys will get a better understanding where I explain more. You can see it on your map right now. Hopefully by the logo, you don't know what it is, but let's get over there and I'll show you why it's my numero 1. Now, my number 1 is going to be my MC club. You might be confused why this is my number 1, but there's more of a reason actually inside of the MC club. So let's get inside and I'll show you why it's actually one of my favorites. Now, coming inside, you get your own bar where you can buy your own drinks. You can start your own missions doing the MC missions where you go out and kill a bunch of MC members. As you can see here, I mean, it's very, very cool. It's actually really, really fun to do. It's good money as well. I think you can make up to 50k per mission, but that's actually not the reason at all. Now, going on your computer, in your MC club, you can buy your own custom businesses. As you can see here, there are many, many businesses, a weed farm, a forgery office, and everything like that. I mean, I'm not even going to try and pronounce that because there's just no chance. But as you can see, you could buy a cocaine lockup, you could buy anything. As you guys know, I have my own counterfeit cash, but without the MC club, you will not be able to buy any of this. And this is actually one of my favorite investments I've done. As you guys can see, I have my own counterfeit cash, which is literally like 2 minutes away from this, and as you can see, it's a good way of making money. I've made over 200,000 and I've not actually done anything with it. I mean, I think I might have stocked it up once and I've made over 200,000. It is definitely worth investing in, and you can buy multiple businesses. You don't have to just buy one. You can buy a weed farm, a I give up pronouncing it. You can buy that, you can buy that, you can buy many of them, different, like a cocaine, weed farm, whatever you guys want. It is definitely worth getting and investing in. Now, if you guys enjoyed this video, please do leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Comment down below what you would change from my list and what your personal favorite is. If you guys want a top 5 where the best ways to make money, let me know in the comments down below. Thank you boys so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one. Peace out.